Let's take a look at runes. Swift, speed, come on. 22. Okay, let's go on to slot 3. Oh, 26. But where are the grinds? Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account review in Summoner's War. You guys can't imagine how scared I am to look at this account because the past 2 account reviews or the past couple of account reviews made me really sad. Sad to see that there are still people playing like this. I mean, if you're playing a game and you feel to get better, I think you will start by watching YouTube videos. And to be honest, there's not a lot of Summoners War YouTubers now. Right now, you can say there's Sean B, there's Jew Bagel, that actually still sometimes talk about accounts and the progression. While as Shredded Puzzle and Childish does not upload those anymore. And then there's all the other small YouTubers, but obviously they might not show up, right? Including myself. But if you're interested in getting better in the game, I've expected those players to do some research to know how to improve your runes, get your R5 ready. Now, we know that's proven to be wrong because a lot of these account reviews that I reviewed are messing things up. And the past couple of account reviews, I felt like crying, I felt like throwing up, seeing some of the stuff that they've done. I hope that this account is not like that. But it is definitely not a high-level account. This is C1, played for 3,000 days, or at least the account was created 3,000 days ago. Again, I don't know if he's been playing casually, extensively, or just as a collector. I don't know how many times he took a break. But he wanted a review on his rune quality and the PvP stuff that he wants to now start playing. He said he got all his PvE stuff done. Thank you. Okay, let's go and take a look at the runes. Well, actually, let's take a look at the collection first. So, he's missing a lot of Nat 5s here. Cardinal's not there. Well, I guess Cardinal is the only notable one. Well, Masha is also a good one. Laika, Juno, okay, Vanessa. He's missing some core Nat 5s that are good. For the water, he has Manon. He has more. He doesn't have a Belio. But he has Annabelle, Prahal. No Ariel. He has Varad. Do you have Leo? You have Varad, Annabelle. Do you have Alaya? If you have Alaya, you could make the second turn team. Or Amelia. Okay, you have Amelia. That's great. Okay, that's good. Let's look at Wind. Tiana, no Leo. Okay, so that's unfortunate. But I did see that you have Deborah. So Tiana, Pungbeck, Deborah with the Galleon is still an extremely good AO that you could use to get to at least C3 in my eyes. He has one LD Nat 5, which is the Shun. Not a great LD Nat 5 to be honest, but it's a little more fun in RTA. And then nothing else for the Dark, but he does have Deborah, like I said. Do you? Oh, he also have the Martina. You could go. Well, he has no Vanessa though. Okay. Do you have Leah? No Leah. Yeah. Okay. So the only notable Nat 4 he has is the Deborah. Let's take a look at runes. Swift, speed. Come on. 22. Okay. Let's go on to slot 3. Oh, 26. But where are the grinds? I don't want to say this all the time, but seeing runes like this. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Oh, man, I feel like boom. But no, I don't want to be the one to blame if it lands as a 4. Here, you should land the 10 for sure. So that's a good rune, a great rune. The only rune on that slot. Okay, 23, not as bad. Slot 4, 19, okay, that's bad. Slot 6, it's 20. Only one good rune. One. Let's count it together, guys. One good rune. Let's go to Violent. Speed, slot 1, 19. Okay, next one is only 17. Slot 3, 25. 2 good runes. There you go. 2 good runes. Okay, 3 good runes. No grinds though. So to me, R5 looks like the way to go. You have grinds, so maybe start mastering, perfecting those good runes. So 3 good runes for now. 4 good runes. Slot 5, 5 good runes. Doesn't have a grind at all. 6, that's not a bad rune. Okay, guys, that's a good rune. Okay, that's a decent rune as well. At least 3 grindables with defense innate. Doesn't look too bad. Everything went pretty well. Okay, there's 4 good runes, 5 good runes. Awesome. Violent looks much better than Swift. Swift needs a lot of work. And Violent too, but more in the grinding side. Once you get those runes perfected, then you can move on to getting better runes. Will. 6 good runes. Nice. 7. Okay. Okay, slot 3 is garbage. Slot 4. Whoa! Awesome. 8, but needs a way better gem. I will take out resistance for HP percent or attack percent, depending on which unit you want to use this rune on. Okay. 8 good runes, 9 good runes. Awesome. Slot 5 is garbage. Slot 6, garbage. Okay, 9 good runes out of all the sets. And it looks like Swift is the weakest, while Violent is the strongest, and then Will. I'm gonna take a look at Despair too, because maybe he didn't have luck with Swift, and Despair was the one that got all the good runes. Okay, slot 1 garbage. Slot 3, 21. Okay, that's a good rune. 21! 20! 20! 4 good runes right there. And then slot 4 is garbage. Slot 5, garbage. Slot 6, garbage. Okay, I only need that one slot, slot 3, and they're not even grinded. So, look, he's gonna have grinds. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have grinds. Okay. So Despair and Swift tells me that you weren't farming a lot of GB12. It looks like you stopped a while ago, and then you focused more on DB12 and MB12, which makes sense because if you want to focus in Siege and maybe like RTA, and you think you don't have a great box for a fast team, those are the 2 sets that you want to focus on. But even those, the couple good runes, I think you had like 8 good runes from the Violent and Will set. You want to perfect those runes. Focus on R5. R5 is the way to go, and after you perfect those runes, you could start farming more for better runes. And there are still some slots, a lot of slots that are lacking compared to the slots that have the good runes, or the fast runes. You might want to at least balance all those out, so you have a good fast rune on each slot. Not as bad, at least, guys. Not as bad. We didn't see any of those runes that had a legend speed grind that had less than 20 speed. So that's great. That's great. Okay, let's take a look at arena defense and see what I can make him. First, I'm gonna check the towers. Okay, towers are mostly done. That's great. So what I will do, probably go a fast team or no slow team. I think actually fast makes no sense. What am I talking about? You have no fast Swift sets, so you'll have to probably go with the Wind Monkey if you have it. You don't. I'll go Darien. I will go Triana. What's your lead then? Free. Like, I don't want to use a more long lead, right? You have no good tanky lead. Yep. No good tanky lead. So maybe you still have to go a fast team. You do have Manon though. You could use Manon lead as well. Where was your Samath? What the heck? You don't have Samath? Was I dreaming? I guess I was dreaming. Or maybe it's level 35? No, I was dreaming. Freak. Freak. Okay. Manon, Nora. Wow. Okay. More Manon, Nora. A lot of passives that are annoying. +1. So I guess the Triana is a very weird mix, which I don't usually like to do. But I guess there isn't anything better. So maybe just try this and see how it goes. Where is your Deborah Tiana team? Wow. I'll definitely use the Tiana Deborah with Pung Beck. Galleon, where are you? There you go. I'll go with this team. You'll easily get to C2, C3 with this offense. I'm not even joking. Easily get to C2, C3. Okay? That's the one offense I'll do. Later, if you need a reset, you'll also put in the Zerath here. Or the Zeros. Continue going with the crit rate lead, meaning you'll make those, you'll account for the crit rate buff. So you don't have to give it 100 crit rate for both of these units. Focus on accuracy on Zeros. And another team I really can't say is because you don't have Leo. So I'll just run that. Just one offense and you'll be good. If you want to, you could run this You could run this bomb team, I guess, against the Manons, but that'll be it. Other than that, I think you would go with the Debra team or the Zeros Punkback or Debra Punkback team. Yep, those are the two I'll go for. Okay, you have one of this, so I think the only thing you have to put here is probably the Punkback. Yeah, save that. And then here you'll put in the Debra. So let me put this, Galleon, and the Debra. This is really strong. I don't know why you wouldn't run this. That's such an easy offense to use in today's meta. Yes, it could lose because Manon's a thing, but if Manon doesn't do his thing, you'll get the win. Even with lower rune quality, Debra allows you to hit so hard. It's not even funny. Okay, RTA. It looks like you haven't been playing. Okay, you played 3, you won all 3. Your highest is F3, but it looks like with the victory rate, you could climb higher. But it's only 20 games, so I can't really say for sure. You played a lot here. Oh no, you didn't play a lot here either. I would play. Because you have your towers done. Maybe you want to see the limit. But definitely your box is way too big. You're way too big. Your swift runes are way too slow. Let's see what you could run as a second turn team. Everything here does not look bad. Well, you could still use more, to be honest. You don't need any of these. That's good. That's not good. A triple red bird. A Tessarion, definitely. Is that it? I think that's all I'll play with. Maybe even the Shun. Shun could be usable in the second turn team. At least you get to use your LD Nat 5 then. Oh, Nanarf. Yeah. And this. Cool. Now you could take more out from here. Just remember that. I'm not saying that you should run all of this, but depending on how many efficient runes you have, how many sets you can make, you'll determine on how many units that you can rune up. Now just count how many needs Despair runes, how many needs Violet runes. Oh, why is the Zeros there? And keep in mind that you want to go with the healers first. They'll move first. And then your strippers will move second. And then your damage dealers will move third. Oh, Shizuka is also considered one of like the healers. So Shizuka could go first, or Shizuka could go last, okay? Oh, freak, I forgot this unit. Wow, I'm so stupid. Yeah, definitely use the Manon. And then your strippers, AoE strippers, more Praha, Molong. Molong could still strip. Yes, the stripping chance is very low, but still, maybe you could count on it sometimes. So there's 3 there. And after those units are runed up, then you start runing up all your damage dealers. Counter picks can be runed a lot slower. Diana, Douglas, probably are the big 2, or even of Josephine can be runed a lot slower because they have mechanisms where they could either take a turn or still do damage. Like Diana gains attack bar when your allies get attacked. Douglas obviously revenges, and then Josephine obviously takes a turn when you guys get CC'd. And then the Verd could be a lot slower. Triple Revenge Verd. If he gets a revenge, he gains a turn. And then other than that, oh, and the Rika as well could be a lot slower because not a lot slower, but it doesn't have to go right after the strippers. But now units that should go after the strippers are like units like Tessarion, Rakan. Rakan could work at a single target stripper as well. Miles, same thing applies. The Mayhem Wing, Manon. Yes, Manon is a counter pick and it does have countering measures, and it has a good passive where he could still do damage. But obviously you want him to take a turn so he could, or she could put up her she could put up her defense buff and will, and then start doing more damage, right? Yeah, so this is the team I'll play with for sure. If you guys don't agree, put a comment below, let me know why. And yeah, okay, so those are the units I'll play with for now. Even this is a lot. This is what, 5, 10, 18, sorry, 5, 10, 13, 18 units. I will try to take out 3 more or 5 more and play around the 13 to 15 unit range, especially with your current rune quality. Yep, but that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys think that this account looks like yours, please put a comment below and tell me if it helped. Tell me how you guys are thinking of progressing. Obviously, the box will look different, so if you have a faster playing box, maybe you guys want to focus on GB12 more. Although, as we saw, I think he needs to focus on this GB12 more anyways. His Swift runes and Despair runes were definitely the weakest, while his Violet runes was the strongest, and Will runes was next. And R5 is just something that's needed all the time. You'll always have runes that are not fully perfected, especially if you continue farming. And so as you see, you have more of those runes. You will always go back to R5 trying to get those grinds and gems to perfect that rune. So it's something that you can never stop. R5 is just always there, but there's just sometimes that you guys have so many good runes that's just sitting there, and you're asking, hey, what do I have to do to get better? Like, the easiest way is to first perfect the runes that you currently have. So a person commented last time in the video saying that it takes forever to, get better grinds. And yes, it makes sense for like the legend grinds and gems, but trust me, the hero grinds, the hero violent grinds and world grinds do come out a lot more frequently than you guys think, especially it's just RNG. But if you start grinding your crystals there, look at this account right here. This account right here has 12,000 crystals. I'm pretty sure if you spend some time in the solo R5 or R5, which takes 28 seconds if you go with the R5 route, and 30 something seconds if you go solo R5, you could be grinding, and you will get those hero grinds at the very least to perfect your runes. Yes, at that point you might say it's not perfected, but it is going to be in a much better state. As you guys have seen, there are runes here that just have blue grinds. For example, look at this Swift rune that has 29 speed. Boom, that's a +3. That's a blue grind. If you could get a hero grind, that'll become a 30 speed rune, right? It's not perfected because for runes like this you want 31, and always for defense you want a +9 to 10. And he has it. He already has it. So it's just a matter of fact when you make the decision to start perfecting your runes, and I hope that you can start it as soon as you get it. Why are you holding back? You think it's easy to get another rune like this? Trust me, it's not. And guys, if you agree to my statement, like this video, like what I just said, comment saying agreed. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video till now. Thankfully, this account was not as worse as some of the accounts that we saw a few days ago and a few videos ago. Yeah, so I'm very, very happy. Clear goals on how to get better on this account. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Also consider joining my Patreon if you want to get account reviews like this or watch more content. If you want to get account improvements, join my Discord channel. There's 1,000 members. There's also all the information you need for my account improvements. A lot of people give great advices there. So if nobody answers, just tag me. Tag me because I'm there almost 24/7. No, not 24/7. I'm there almost all the time. Yes, I might answer you a little later, but I do answer. But that was it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.